Today, we're diving into the world of rappers who totally flipped their lives around thanks to TikTok. We'll explore how these artists rode the TikTok wave to fame, from catchy tunes going viral to dances everyone's talking about. Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch's track, The Box, really blew up on TikTok, marking a major leap in his career. Coming from his first album, Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial, it became super popular all thanks to people dancing to it on TikTok. You won't believe this, but the song was streamed over 1 billion times on Spotify and got a bunch of platinum certifications. The song didn't just do well online, it also killed it on the charts. The Box was #1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 for 11 weeks, a first for Ricch and the first new song to hit that spot in the 2020s. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. The Box stirred up some trouble, mainly because it talked about substances, violence, and its portrayal of women. Despite all that, the song won big awards, like a Grammy for Best Rap Performance and the ASCAP Award for being the year's most streamed song, and we can clearly see why.
I just hit a lick with the box, had to put the steak in the box.
Now let's talk about 24K Golden, also known as Golden Landis Vaughn Jones. Before he became famous on TikTok, he was just a college student studying finance at the University of Southern California. But then he released a song called Valentino on TikTok, and bam, it went viral, got millions of views, and even made it to the Billboard Hot 100. The song was catchy and perfect for dance videos and funny skits on TikTok. This huge success on TikTok changed his life, turning him from a college student into a famous rap star. This story about 24K Golden shows how powerful TikTok can be in launching new artists. It's like a magic platform that can take someone from being unknown to super famous. And his success with Valentino was just the beginning. His later hit, Mood, really sealed his place in the music world. TikTok is really changing the game for how artists get famous these days. He never saw all this TikTok success coming.
It happened on accident for me. I wasn't even trying to make my song blow up on TikTok when it did Valentino. It just kind of happened. And once I saw Valentino blow up, I was like, well, if I can make a song blow up on accident, I could definitely make a song blow up on purpose.
Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion's song Savage really hit the big time on TikTok.
I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Yeah.
It was just another track from her EP Sugar until a 19-year-old fan made a dance to it. Then guess what? Big stars started doing the dance and it just exploded in popularity. You'll be amazed to know that this dance mania rocketed the song from number 98 to number 20 on the charts in just 1 week. TikTok proved its power to make songs famous, turning the #Savage challenge into a huge hit. TikTok was insane for artists like Megan, helping them connect with fans and shoot up the music charts. And it's not just new songs getting attention. TikTok keeps older tracks in the limelight too, with remixes and creative videos that keep people talking and listening. And she keeps on dancing with her kids on the famous app, Cowboy. Cowboy's life lately could be its own viral TikTok saga. Picture this. One day, he's just a guy making music, and then in May 2022, he's all over the place for the wrong reasons. He gets into this crazy incident at Rabbit Hill Park in Georgia, where things get physical and the other dude ends up with a broken leg. It's the kind of drama that TikTok loves, real, raw, and intense. Cops get involved, and Cowboy has to turn himself in, facing some heavy charges. But the drama doesn't stop there. He's also got this whole battle with his record labels. He feels like they're ripping him off, not paying him a cent for his 4 times platinum hit Envy Me, which is raking in the dough. This is the stuff TikTok rants are made of. And then, adding more fuel to the fire, there's his beef with DaBaby over collaborating with NBA YoungBoy. That's a big deal because NBA YoungBoy had issues with Cowboy's late cousin King Von. Cowboy's not shy about calling out DaBaby in some pretty harsh terms. It's the kind of juicy drama that could blow up on TikTok overnight.
I just comment. Folks knew he was gonna get smoke from that because it's beef right now. And if you not picking sides, why y'all drop on the same day as Von?
K-Camp's song Lottery Renegade really took off on TikTok thanks to a dance challenge that was impossible to ignore. Here's the story. A 14-year-old dance whiz, Jalea Harmon, creates this catchy dance in just minutes and shares it on Dub Smash. But wait, it gets better. When TikTok celebrity Charli D'Amelio picked up the dance, it suddenly became a massive hit. There was a bit of a stir though, because Jalea didn't get credit at first. The track itself is a hip-hop number with a simple yet gripping beat featuring deep, distorted 808s. It's straightforward, but that's what makes it perfect for a quick 15-second TikTok dance. This trend didn't just make the song popular, it skyrocketed K-Camp's fame across the music industry. The song became a staple in viral videos, causing K-Camp's Spotify monthly listeners to more than double. Can you believe Lottery Renegade has been streamed nearly 56 million times on Spotify? Even the biggest star on TikTok danced to Lottery. YNW Melly. YNW Melly hit it big on TikTok, especially with his catchy tune 223s. TikTok isn't just for fun videos, it's a big deal for musicians, helping them stay famous even when they're dealing with tough times personally or legally. The nitty-gritty of how TikTok boosted Melly's career wasn't laid out, but we all see how it can make a song a hit overnight. And that's exactly what happened with Melly. The platform's really good at that, you see. It creates these dance crazes and challenges, like the ones for 223s, showing just how much clout it has in the music world. It's not only about getting a song out there, it's about growing a musician's fan base and getting those songs played repeatedly.
Like you could be whatever you want to be, as long as you put in that effort, that work, and you think smart with it, and you know what I'm saying? Whatever you put in is what you're gonna get out, but you might get even more.
Chance the Rapper. So, you know Chance the Rapper, right? Well, he did something really cool with his song Groceries on TikTok. He started this challenge, the Groceries Challenge, where he promised to buy groceries for a whole year for 10 fans who made the best dance videos to his song. Pretty neat, huh? What Chance did was smart. He used the power of social media to make his song a hit. Fans loved it and started making their own videos, which made the song even more popular. And guess what? The song Groceries was a team effort with rapper Tisa Korean and producer Murder Beats. It was perfect for a dance craze. Chance also danced to it on an app called Triller, similar to TikTok, which made the song even more of a hit. This is how artists are now promoting their music, by making stuff that's perfect for going viral on social media. And some others are kinda weird.
Starbucks, Chance the Rapper, do that mean you feeling ready? Let's go!
Drake. So, Drake's Flip the Switch challenge brought Non-Stop back into the limelight. Everyone was into it, big names and all. It's wild how TikTok can bring a tune back from the past and make it buzz again. Now let's talk about some drama Drake got tangled in. One time, a woman claimed on TikTok that Drake flew her out for a romantic night and then booted her out when she started recording him. Drake was quick to shut it down though. He hit back saying, never met, never spoke, never flew. Then there's this other thing. A few years back, Drake and Millie Bobby Brown, who was just 14 at the time, struck up a friendship. He was 31. Yeah, that raised some eyebrows. Fast forward, and when Millie turned 18, a TikTok poke at Drake's reaction to her birthday went viral, and Drake himself even commented on it, just laughing it off. Yeah, Drake has been in full trend mode lately.
FRG-way in the cut with my twin, we be vibing. Classy bitch, but they know I be outside with it.
Stunna Girl. Stunna Girl, this rapper from Sacramento, totally blew up thanks to TikTok and her banger Runaway. This tune was everywhere on TikTok, especially in those dope transformation vids, which really kicked her career up a notch. So, what happens next? She lands $1 million deal with Capitol Music Group. Imagine that, going from pretty much unknown to signing a big-time record contract all because of TikTok. But wait, there's more. You see, Stunna Girl's got this vibe similar to Nicki Minaj, and TikTok peeps were all over it. They started this #runway challenge, where millions were dropping their own dance moves to her track. This isn't just her story though. It's like Lil Nas X and other artists who got big thanks to TikTok's viral magic. Stunna Girl's journey is like a blueprint showing how TikTok is changing the game, shining the spotlight on new musical talents. She even explained the runaway process from scratch in an interview to Remember.
Initially it was a freestyle. It was like I was in a studio and it was my first time working with someone that made a beat from scratch per se, because usually as an artist you get like beats sent to you.
Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X's rise to stardom with Old Town Road is like a TikTok miracle story. But guess what? There was this time when a TikToker claimed Lil Nas X slid into his DMs, creating a bit of a stir. Turns out it was all fake. Lil Nas X called it out as fake and didn't know who the guy was. Then there's this Satan Shoes breakthrough. Lil Nas X dropped these kicks after his devil-themed Montero Call Me By Your Name video. Only 666 pairs, sold out in a minute. But Nike wasn't having it. They sued him for copyright infringement because of the Nike swoosh logo on the shoes. Lil Nas X had to deal with a lot of heat and legal drama over these shoes. Lil Nas X opened up about his mental health struggles on TikTok. He talked about his battle with depression and hypochondria, especially tough during his college years and after losing his grandmother. Sometimes on TikTok, he gets carried away. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome content. Keep your eyes and ears on TikTok. You never know who'll be the next big star.